What's going on, people? I'm back here watching a different trailer reaction. As you may notice, I'm in a different place with a different human here. This is my man, B. Hatch, Brandon Hatcher.
Yep.
We're actually at VaynerMedia right now. Brandon works here. He's an awesome dude. You guys should go follow him. He's just like an amazing, cool human. We just decided to just kick it real quick. We're going to watch the Child's Play trailer. This just came out, I think, a day or two ago. I don't know much about it. Everyone knows kind of about Chucky. Like, what's the last thing you remember of Chucky? I was just, as a child, I was terrified. But, you know, now I see him, and it's like, dude, you're a 2-foot tall doll. I can just fucking punt you somewhere.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? Like, why am I terrified of you? So, I mean, at the time, it was terrifying. What do you remember watching that growing up?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I did not watch it. Like, I've seen little bits and pieces of different Chucky things here and there, but I've actually never even watched a full one.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No.
So,
but I was terrified of it as a kid, which is why I didn't.
Right. And typically, I'm not, and you guys have seen this in previous trailers before, I'm not really into horror movies because I don't like, you know, random jump scares or like very poor decisions on people's like, hey, what was that noise? Brandon, let's go check it out. Right. Like, no, I don't like that. But so I'm typically not into horror movies, but it's fucking Child's Play. It's from the 80s. It's a remake from the 80s thing. Yeah. So let's just watch it real quick. Looks like it's a little bit of a short teaser trailer. Let's watch it and see what we got here.
Check it out.
At Caslin, we believe that happiness is about more than entertainment. It's about being known, understood, loved. Introducing your new best friend.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
Chucky?
That is like, I'm sorry. That was more funny, I think.
Yeah.
That was way more funny than scary. Like, first of all, like, they didn't show his face. Fine, I get it.
Yeah.
But, like, I need answers on how a very small, 2-foot tall thing
That's what I was thinking the whole
is
time.
tying people up.
Yeah.
But I think they showed something about, like, robots.
Yeah.
So maybe it's, like, robotic strength sort of weird thing. But, like,
that's what it looked like.
The logic here is missing for me. Like, what is going on with a fucking... You know, like a 2-foot tall, like there's a car driving up to it and then stopping.
Yeah.
It's like, no, if I've got questions, I'm going to run over a fucking doll first before, like, I don't know. That seemed super, super weird and silly, but it was more of like a teaser.
So many emotions. Yeah.
Yeah, it was more of a teaser trailer, I think.
Yeah, and in the beginning, it looked like a commercial.
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah, I was like, what are we watching? Is this an ad on
right,
YouTube
yeah,
right
right,
now?
right, yeah. Is this the actual trailer? Is it an
Yeah.
ad? Right. So that looked so bizarre. Hold on, we're just going back real quick to see what's going on here. There's like a wreck in the house. Like there's dead bodies. Like I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening. There would need to be like a huge something for me to go see this in the theater.
Yeah.
Like I don't particularly see that happening, but meh, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, just from a, like, since I do a lot of video.
Yeah, please. Break this down. Break this down for the people, because I'm very at a loss for words here.
I think the music was like the coolest thing.
Sure.
The fact that it went to that classic song of "Let Me Tell You About My Best Friend," which is, I mean, almost every horror movie trailer does that now. Let's take a song that's normally like happy-go-lucky and let's use that
to just terrify the hell out of you. Yeah.
Which I guess works.
I guess
for some people.
For some people, not so much for me.
Right.
I'm like with this one, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It seems a little. Hold on. Oh, see, hold on. This is the first comment. I should start doing this now. Reading the comments here. I don't know why. This is the first comment here. I would kick Chucky right on his forehead and run away full speed afterwards.
Exactly.
Which is like, I would line up a fucking field goal like Pat McAfee or one of these guys and just punt the hell out of this guy. Like, what is going on here?
And like, it showed his mom at the end. She's like got blood on her. She's tied up. She looks like she's getting ready to get
hung or something,
yeah,
right? Like what is that happening here? I don't know.
How's this possible?
I guess. I don't know. So that's it for the Chucky trailer. I'm not really thrilled with it. I mean, I'm trying to think back of all the movie trailers that I've watched so far. That was probably the least exciting. And who knows? The thing about horror movies are they typically do well because they don't cost a lot to make.
Yep.
You know, they can cost like $15, $20 million to make. And if it pops over the weekend, that's $100 million right there, right? So, I mean, I guess I can see why someone did it, but I am not very excited about it.
Yeah,
so.
I think it'll have just a little bit of the nostalgic factor for some people.
Right.
And that'll probably be enough to get
Right.
some to go watch it. But,
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not particularly thrilled about it. But
Yeah.
that's it for this one. Thank you for tuning in to the special trailer reaction. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.